Setting up a new project, and basics of Premiere Pro Workspace. First, setting up your new Premiere Pro project. First, you will need to open Premiere Pro software. Click on the Start button, bottom left of the screen. Then select All Programs. Next, you will need to scroll down until you find a folder called Adobe Production Premium CS6. Click on this folder to open it. Now look for the Adobe Premiere Pro CS6 program. Click on the program to open it. Here, you will need to create a new project. Next step, give your project a name. Now, click on Browse next to Location Setting. Navigate to your folder created in the Media Storage area, then click Select Folder. This is where your Premiere Pro project file will now be saved. Now, click on the Scratch Disks tab. Here, make sure all of the drop-down options are set to Same as Project. This will set all of these options to be saved in your Media Storage folder too. Once that is done, you can click OK. Type a title for your video in the sequence name bar. Then click OK. Now you are ready to start using Premiere Pro. Second, getting to know the workspace. The box highlighted on the top left is the source monitor. The source monitor can be used to play back and preview individual clips from the media browser panel, library of your imported files. In the same box, there is a tab at the top called Effect Controls. This is where you can change settings of any effects that you may put onto your video/audio clips in the timeline. You can also use these controls to edit basic properties such as motion, opacity, and audio of video/audio clips you are using. Media Browser panel. The media browser helps you browse and preview files on your hard drive. You can leave the media browser open and dock it just as you would any other panel. The media browser gives you quick access to all your assets while you edit. Effects panel. The Effects panel is a tab where all the video/audio effects and transitions are stored. You can place transitions such as dissolves, dip to black, and page peels between clips, so you can get a smooth transition from one clip to another. You can add effects such as black and white, levels, and balance to individual clips to change their appearance or audio qualities. The highlighted box, top right, is the program monitor. This is the live monitor, which will play back and preview the sequence of clips in the timeline. The highlighted box on the bottom right is the timeline panel. This is where you will do the editing of your video/audio clips to form your video. This would include adding clips, positioning them, and changing their properties. You can also add effects and transitions to the video/audio clips in the timeline. The highlighted box in the bottom middle is the Tools panel. This is where the editing tools are that you will use when editing your video project. The main tools you may need to use from this panel are the Selection tool and Razor tool.